What is up guys, Stu here. So sorry it's been a little while since I last put out a video. It's been like a week or whatever, which is a long time for me. I don't like going long stretches without doing videos. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. But you know what is fun? This video that's here today that you're watching. So stay tuned. It's going to be great and fun. Yay. So anyway, if you follow me on Twitter, you are more than definitely aware of the fact that I'm a big fan of steelbooks. I've got really into finding steelbooks of films I love. I've been doing it for the last couple of years. And I've recently started to get a lot more, let's say, nicer steelbooks, some more exclusives that are out of print and a bit harder to get hold of. And so I've been getting a hold of a few of those and building my collection of steelbooks. And it's getting very tasty, if I may say so myself. And it's something I want to be dipping a little bit further into on my channel. I've not really put any steelbook content up so far on the channel, and it's something I'm keen to do. So that's going to be happening in the near future, but that's kind of another thing altogether. Today's video is focused on one steelbook that I have just recently acquired. And oh diggity, I'm excited about this one. Because for as long as I've been buying and collecting steelbooks, there is one which always stood out to me and was one I really wanted to get hold of, but it went out of print. It was super exclusive, and so you could only really get hold of it for crazy prices on eBay. But by some miracle, I managed to get my hands on it. So, it literally just arrived in the post. So I'm going to open it up because holy shit, I'm excited to see what's in this box. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this bad boy up and we're going to have a little look at what is essentially my dream steelbook, my holy grail of steelbooks, if you will. But there is also a very real chance that this might not actually be the steelbook in here. I haven't opened it yet. I think it is. It looks steelbook shaped. But there's a very high chance that I might open this up and it'll just be like, anal beads. Live unboxing of anal beads, that would be embarrassing. I don't actually buy anal beads, just to clear that one up. No beads in here. So anyway, knife time. Let's fucking open this bad boy. Whoo! Oh lordy. Ooh. Oh, don't need that. Surprise, it's just bubble wrap. That would be incredible if this was just a bubble wrap unboxing. This would be a very short video. I mean, I've got to... Oh, that didn't pop. Let's have another go.
Rock and roll are the games you...
Just gonna unwrap this off camera just to build suspense. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a fun video. Ah, you got closer. I zoomed the camera in so that we can get a better look at that. I don't know what that was. So here it is, my dream steelbook I've been trying to get hold of for ages now. It is the Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind KimchiDVD exclusive. Oh my goodness, look at this bad boy. Oh, I'm gonna shoot some close-up stuff with this so you can see a better view of it, but this is the front of this bad boy. Oh my goodness, you guys may know, probably do know if you've been following my channel. I'm sure I've mentioned it before, but this is probably my favourite film of all time. It is definitely, without a doubt, in my top 5 films of all time, and probably my number 1. I absolutely love Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, so I had to get hold of this copy. So this bad boy is the Lenticular edition. There's also a full slip and a couple of other versions that Kimchi put out. This was my favourite. I just have a thing for lenticular covers of things, so I had to get this one. And as you can see, I don't know if you can actually see it very well in this shot, but I'll try and get a better look at it. It's got this lenticular effect where Clementine is kind of fading away and she's there, and then, you know, she's not there when I do that. It's a cool little effect. It looks much better in person than on the camera, so I don't know if that's really doing it justice. But my god, what a fucking awesome front artwork. I love this shot. It's one of my favourite promotional images from the film. It's just cool with the ice and with Jim Carrey and Kate Winslet. Ah, it's awesome. And you can't really see on the camera, but the title as well is 3D, so like you twist it around and it's all 3D lenticular style. Oh my god, it's good looking. But if we move this bad boy around to the back, we can see that there are a couple of things here. Firstly, we've got this little card here, which is the exclusive number, because these being exclusive Kimchi steelbooks, they each get a number of what number they are in the production line. So this one is number 1487 out of 1600. So there are only 1600 of these bad boys made in existence, and it's a high number, but I don't really mind which number it is as long as I got one of these bad boys. So yeah, that's like the exclusive numbered card. If you've got any Kimchi DVDs or know anything about it, you'll know that they are like custom for each film. So this one is a cassette tape with the names of the character on the front. So we've got Clementine on the front and Joel on the back. Just a cool little effect. I love these, and I love that they're like credit card style with the numbers embossed. Yeah, those are nice, so I'm going to put that to the side there. But mainly on the back here, we've got a nice little illustration. I think this was the cover of the full slip, but it's a cool little artwork with Clementine inside a bottle. I like that image. It's cool. It's amazing. But at the top as well, it's got a nice little bit of text, obviously from the film, saying how happy is the blameless vestal's lot, the world forgetting by the world forgot, eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, each prayer accepted and each wish resigned. A beautiful quote from the film. Oh, just, it's a nice back. It's a nice front, it's a nice back. Everything is going well so far. You guys can probably see why I was so excited to get this one. But let's take this slip off and let's get into the actual steelbook because it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, and I forget they also shrink wrap the steelbook as well, which is nice for added protection, but it's slowing things down here, man. Come on. So here is the steelbook. Let me try and get that angled so it's not glinting sun and blinding all of you and you will never see again because that wouldn't be fun. You couldn't see my videos. But I love the artwork here. It's the same artwork as the front of the lenticular, but without the lenticular effects and the ice there. But I really like this kind of icy metallic effect on the background and having the two characters here with a nice little spot gloss on them. That is very cool. But my favorite thing is the title up here. You can't see it in the video, so I just went to feel it as if that would anyway translate through the camera. Don't know why I did that. But the title itself is actually embossed as well, and it's got that really awesome kind of multicolor effect going through from green to orange to yellow to blue to... Yeah, a really nice effect there. It just looks stunning on there. I just love this steelbook. How can you not love it? So here's the back, looking like something out of Fargo. It's a picture of Clementine and Joel playing in the snow. A very simple back. I really like this one. It kind of continues on from the ice grey of the front, but it doesn't have all the colour. It's just them, very small in there. I like that. I like very simple steelbook designs. They kind of jump out more to me, and I'm like, yeah, that is a nice piece of art as a steelbook. This is a good back art for the steelbook. But let's open this bad boy up because, as with any other KimchiDVD exclusive, you guys probably know it's got a bunch of goodies in there. So the first thing is in this handy little plastic bit. Let's pop that down and open this bad boy up. And this is a smaller version of the steelbook artwork. Basically just a little bit of card. I usually like to stick the exclusive numbered card inside. It just opens up like that. You can pop it in there. Good way of storing those. But also with that is this cute little envelope, which is from Lacuna Inc., which, if you've seen the film, is the company from the film which specializes in removing people from the brain. That's really cool. This is the stuff that I like in the Kimchi exclusives. The artwork and stuff. You've even got a little, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's a tiny stamp with Joel and Clementine on it, and it's got the actual company logo from the film. Just little details like that. That is so cool. But that being said, they stuck this shit down with like the world's strongest sticker, so maybe this will never open. So I've opened up the letter, and inside we have the art cards which come with the release. You've got the poster, some kind of hand-drawn prints of the characters. That is just cool. And then what's this one? Yeah, that's the artwork that's on the back of the steelbook. Really nice to have it on its own because it's a very, very fucking cool piece of art. We've also got this little letter, which I guess you could fill in yourself, but I'm not going to because that would be shit. I'm just going to leave it how it is. But it's like, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Blank, blank has had blank erased from memory. So this is sort of like a form you would fill in at Lacuna Inc. if you were to do the stuff that Jim Carrey does in a film. That is so, those little things that you get in things like this. That's cool. Some people might be like, oh, that's a piece of card. That's not cool. No, this is fucking awesome. I love that shit. So we then have the little booklet that is included in the steelbook, which I guess is pretty common in a lot of Blu-rays. But yeah, this is just a small booklet of the film, and it's got a bunch of pictures in there from the film. Really nice quality there. Cute little Jim Carrey looking somber, reading something. I just want to watch this film now. I just want to stop this video halfway through and just go and watch the film. A lot of it is in Korean, because obviously it's a Korean release, but it does also include a British translation as well. That side there, it's basically got a couple of little mini essays about the film in there. So this first one is a journey to explore memory and emotion. Then there's structure and rhythm to reflect disorder in life. It's a cool little read, but my favorite thing about these little kind of essays that are included in Kimchi exclusives is the translation from Korean to English. It's not always perfect. It's magical. I'm wondering if I can find one off the top of my head to show you guys, but I don't think it's going to happen. Here we go. I have found one. In the film, Joel learns that his ex-girlfriend, Clementine, erased her from him memory. Amazing. But that is all the extra goodies included in the box. I'm just going to show you the inside, though. Not sure if you can see that, but I mean, it's covered up by the disc, so I'll remove that. But yeah, the inside artwork is just a picture of Joel and Clementine cuddling. Oh my god. Just every picture and image on this makes me remember how much I fucking love this film, and I love it. I'm legitimately in love with this thing. It is probably the best steelbook I own at the moment. My god, it's good looking. I feel like I just want to cuddle it and go to bed with it and do all of my daily activities with it. I feel like Kendall Jenner with Pepsi right now. I feel like I could just go up to police officers and give them this and they'd be like, we've cured world peace, nice. So that's that. That is a quick look at what is now my favorite steelbook in my collection. I just got it through the post and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking open it on camera and we're gonna do a little run through of it because I wanted to show you guys the tasty, sexy goodness that is this steelbook. As I said before, I have got a few other really sexy steelbooks in my collection that is ever growing, and I'm really interested to start bringing steelbooks onto my channel and doing a lot more content around that. So I will be putting up a few videos in the future detailing specific really nice steelbook editions that I have also got, but also just detailing my entire steelbook collection. That's one that I want to put up, and it's one that I've been requested a couple of times. So look forward to stuff like that in the coming months. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you are interested in checking out the KimchiDVD Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind exclusive for yourself, I'll put a link in the description below. But if you're umming and ahhing about whether to do it and you're not quite sure whether you should put your money towards it, I'm telling you, do it. Just fucking do it. Seriously, it's so good. It's such a good edition. If you love the film, you kind of need to have it. But even if you're not into steelbooks, you don't have it yourself, or you don't want to get it yourself, and you got something to say about how tasty it looked, hopefully it looked tasty. I'm not sure how well it translated through the camera, but I mean, if it's even remotely sexy through the camera, just know it's like 10 times sexier in real life, so it's gotta be good. But yeah, if you got anything to comment, like, oh man, that was a totally sick, whack steelbook, brother, whack it in the comments below, and also, I don't know what the fuck that was. But as usual, if you like this video and you want to see me talk about more shit, please go ahead and click subscribe. But until next time, stay beautiful, mother truckers.